So hi everybody, we are here from the Wild Side group of Keller Williams citywide, and we are going to do our first podcast today. We have been in the works on this for probably what, guys, like 4 or 5 months or so, something like that.
Yeah.
And after we spent what seemed like an eternity this morning figuring out the microphones, yeah, here we go. So, anyways, hello, my name's Amanda Bielecki, and I'm the team leader of the Wild Side group here at Keller Williams, and we are a totally different marketing style of realtors. We're doing a lot of fun things. We want to keep you updated on what's going on in the market, but show you our personalities, how we're a little bbit different. So we're going to introduce ourselves and get into it. So hopefully you are well entertained.
That was entertaining. Hi, I'm Heather Daniels. I have been a real estate agent for 4 years, and I absolutely love being on this team. Yeah, that's me.
Yeah, and what else do you do, Heather?
I'm also a painter. I've been a painter for 20 years.
The thing that we all dread to do probably the most in life.
Yeah.
We all lean on Heather, and sometimes we sign her up for different things too, like in
Without
our
my
office.
permission.
Yeah, but it's fine. She's
okay.
She's a nice person. So. Yeah. And where do you live, Heather?
I live in Maumee. I've been born and raised in Maumee. I really do enjoy it, although I do not enjoy the traffic.
Uptown Maumee, what a nightmare,
Yep.
honestly. It's just getting worse.
It is just getting worse. I'm hoping that maybe when my kids are old, that they'll be able to drive through the city.
Right? Did you guys see that meme that is on Facebook where they did those arches in Maumee?
With
Yeah.
And now
TV
they're
on
on
it.
TV because
Yeah.
you'll get stuck in traffic so much. So I thought that was hysterical, and a lot of people thought that was real. Like they thought for sure that they had TVs up there that you
I
could
still don't
just-
understand the point of the arches.
Making it historical looking. I
Does
don't
it
know.
look historical though? Or does it just make
No.
everyone frustrated because now we have even more construction in Uptown Maumee?
Yeah.
It is seriously a nightmare. I hate when people are like, hey, let's get together, and they name somewhere in Uptown Maumee because no, I don't want to go.
No, we can't.
It's gonna
It-
take you
or
about
it's gonna
45
take an
minutes.
extra.
It's
gonna take an hour to get
There's
it.
no parking.
Yeah.
Like Village Idiot is a great, iconic place to go, but it's just so difficult anymore to do that. So
Yeah, same with like the brew house. That's a great spot to meet with clients, but it's just we all have a nightmare, and then we have to park like 4 blocks away. They did all this street parking, but you can't actually park.
No.
and we're total brats because our office is actually in Maumee,
Yeah.
off of Dussel. So we do have a giant parking lot here, and nothing too entertaining going on around here. So we have to venture out a little bit to meet our clients, but you know, that dreaded Maumee, or God forbid we have to go to Perrysburg.
Yeah. Going over the
Because-
bridge, no thank you.
Yeah, that's gonna be a minute. So
Yeah, for sure.
okay, well, Cammie, where are you from?
So I currently live in Sylvania. I'm originally from Fulton County though, so that area kind of has my heart, especially when it comes to real estate. I just love it out there. I want to get back out there myself, so getting to take prospective clients to that area is definitely one of my favorite things. I've been in real estate for a little over a year. I just celebrated my 1-year mark. Did you guys know that?
No, but we'll get you a cake.
Just celebrated my
What
1-year
date?
mark. April 3rd.
Oh my
was
God.
1 year.
Okay.
Yeah, so it was super exciting. Coming into it, I thought that I would definitely be exclusively working with first-time home buyers. It has been a roller coaster, and I think I really found my niche in working with people who are relocating. I always knew that I loved Northwest Ohio. People give Ohio a lot of flack. They're like, oh my gosh, it's so flat, it's so boring.
Yeah.
Cool, have you ever seen the Great Lakes? Because it's like our own ocean, okay? They're awesome. This area specifically, I love how close it is to everything. If you want to go to Cleveland, it's right there. It's a day trip. Chicago, it's a day trip. Detroit, it's a day trip. Columbus, day trip. You go to all these places and they're just a short, in my opinion, a short drive away. So I think that's really cool, and I love that I get to work with these people who are from out of state, who've never been here, and go, here's why this is the best area to live. I love it.
Cool. And I personally am, so I was raised in Toledo and mostly in Maumee because my grandparents lived next door to each other. Fun little fact. which also, fun fact, my little co-worker here, teammate
Yeah.
Heather, lives on the same street. So
I do.
we grew up like right there together and didn't even know it. But anyways, I went to Springfield, which is Holland, right outside of Maumee. And then now I am raising my children in Anthony Wayne, again, just right outside. So I'm having a really awesome time. Just being involved in the community, doing everything that we can to make sure that they're well taken care of out there. I love to volunteer, love to do everything I possibly can do. So I've been a realtor for 17 years, a little over 17, actually be 18 in June. Yay.
You're an adult.
I know,
Adult.
but I actually didn't do this until full-time until 2 years ago. So this is only my second full-time year, and I have just moved mountains, I feel like, with this career, because I've always really been very sales-oriented, really excited. I have that bubbly personality that just kind of catches people and sucks them in, I guess. So I love to,
She's
sucked them all in, and it's working. So I just always knew that I wanted to be in sales, and I don't know, I love real estate. I always wanted to kind of design houses or give advice on decorating or find that best flip or whatever it is. So I that's what I'm doing, and I've always done that, and it's just been kind of a side hobby. 2 years ago, I decided, let's give it a try. Why are we not doing this full time? I have no idea. I worked so incredibly hard. I sold the most I've ever sold in my life, which was amazing. And when I found out that opportunity to have a Keller Williams here in our area, Toledo, Northwest Ohio, I just knew that that's something that I had to do. So I jumped on that bandwagon real quick, and I actually learned about Keller Williams down in Florida. Because I got my license in Florida, and I went down there. I had to pick someone. My brokerage at the time was not anywhere even close to being down there at the time, so I went and interviewed a bunch of different places just to see who had the experience, what technology do they have, do they offer CRM, do they offer other things, and I was absolutely blown away. So when I just chance encounter ran into someone that works for Keller Williams and is opening an office here, completely unrelated to Keller Williams, he was actually being a coach and doing a class for something else. Shout out to Greg Erlanger. That is what made me come to Keller Williams. So just the technology and everything, they really pushed me to, they knew I had something in me, and I just didn't exactly know what avenue to take to get it out of me. And I said, let's do a team. Let's show them how we're different. Let's show them how we market, how we brand. I'm wearing leopard print today, if you guys can see me, because that's kind of what our team is all about.
Look at my
animal
shoe.
print. So yeah, so we all have animal print on. We all always have animal print on, kind of. I don't know, it's just a thing. And now we're branding so well that even if you don't know who I am, who Cami is, or who Heather is, or Lonnie, who is out actually working on some projects today, if you don't know who we are, you still know who we are because you see the animal print. So, and that's really what our goal was, just to be a little bit different, a little bit edgy, still classy, still professional, getting our job done, doing the best we can for our clients, but at the same time, we're building that brand so that people know who we are out in the public. So yeah.
For sure. I think it's really important to note that the four of us on this team, we actually all came to Keller Williams around, pretty close to around the same time, and from the same brokerage. At our last brokerage, though, we didn't really work hand in hand with each other. I knew of my now teammates, I knew of them, I'd heard their names, but I'd never actually worked with them until Keller Williams started popping up on my page everywhere, and I actually reached out to Amanda and was like, hey girl, what you doing over there? And so 2 weeks after she made that move, I followed over, and then the rest of the team did the same, and now I can't imagine my life without these girls. Not only are they my coworkers and teammates, but they're genuine friends.
Yeah.
And I think that's really
We all are. It's very important that we are uplifting to everyone. So, you know, it doesn't matter if you haven't sold a thing or if you've sold a million things. Everybody's treated the same. Everybody is super supportive. We share each other's posts. We help with marketing ideas. We do everything, endless things to help each other out, because it's more important to grow as a team than it is for any individual here to grow, in my opinion. And I love real estate. I would have probably been okay doing it myself, but that's not me. That's not my personality. I really enjoy the camaraderie, and I'm here in the office every single day because I just want the camaraderie of everybody. What are you guys up to? I'm surrounding myself by positive people. Any other agents that are in this office are always working hard. They're willing to give you their advice on, you know, what's working for them. How did they get to work with that certain builder? How did they, you know, handle that multiple offer situation? If I'm stuck, they take the time to deal with what I'm dealing with right along with me, and I really appreciate that. And as a team, that's what we're doing as well. So it's pretty awesome.
I'm really sad that Keller Williams wasn't here in Toledo
Right.
like it is now.
Why did it take it so long to get here?
Yeah.
Well, and to that point, when I met them in Florida, I had no idea who Keller Williams was, never heard of them, because we're just from small town Ohio. Like, we don't really get out much. So being down there and hearing Keller Williams, I thought that's very cool. Absolutely love this company. Absolutely want to work for this company. I'm going to go back to Ohio and work for my, you know, smaller brokerage, which is fine. But knowing that Keller Williams is national, they're actually international, and they have 56 countries that they are involved in right now. And just being nationally known, I was blown away. You don't know what you don't know sometimes. So, and that's what happens to me. I didn't know what I didn't know when it came here. I actually was having a conversation about something totally different. And when Greg said, yeah, you know, my office, Keller Williams, blah, 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 I said, hold on, Toledo has a Keller Williams. What, like, I backed him up, and he had to explain the whole thing to me. It was just something that he was talking about and passionate about, and I knew that's what I was looking for, and I had no idea. And I was so excited to join, and I will be now hitting a year in July. So was Tammy.
Yes. To the Keller Williams point about how they're nationally known, you guys can't see, but we actually have one of our newest agents in here. Not only is she one of our newest agents, but she's new to the whole the Toledo, Sylvania area. And I asked her what led her to Keller Williams. And the reason she picked this brokerage is not because of what she's heard about Keller Williams in Toledo, but because in her travels as a military spouse, Keller Williams is who she saw.
Oh, that's
everywhere.
awesome. You need to do a video. So you can't see her, but Jamie's here, and she reached out on, we have like a little private Facebook page to talk about, you know, what's going on in Toledo and with us agents and stuff. And Jamie reached out and she said, hey, you know, I'm new. I want to put myself out there. What do you guys have going on? I want to shadow. And I'm like, oh my God, this girl is going to be in for a treat with us. So
please come watch us
she-
do our first podcast.
Yeah, she shadowed over the weekend with Tammy, but we're so open book that I don't care if we messed up something or couldn't get the microphone working or whatever. It's such an open book. That's just how it goes. Greg says you fail forward, and that's totally accurate because I don't know everything about everything. I use my experience, but I also still need to lean on others for things to help. So awesome for you, Jamie, to come in today and just kind of see how we operate, and hopefully you can pick up some of those little techniques and stuff to help you along the way. But see, if you come in the office, we're going to be here. We're going to, you know, give you advice on whatever you need, and you'll never have to worry here in the office that you're going to have somebody, you know, being selfish, not wanting to help, not, you know, whatever. And if we don't know the answer, we'll figure it out together. So just keep that in mind. So, yeah.
I love that about this office and this brokerage as a whole. There have been multiple times where I've thrown a question out just on Facebook, and the amount of other agents across the nation who have reached out to me to help with those questions is incredible. I've got good relationships with, I think there's only a handful of states where I don't have an agent that I've built a relationship with. Alaska and Hawaii are two of those. Specifically Hawaii, if you're a KW agent in Hawaii and you want to like do a one-on-one in person
In Hawaii.
In Hawaii.
Yeah, we'll all come because we have to support each other.
Exactly.
That's what it's all about.
Yes.
Yeah. So you tell us, and we will come and visit. Yeah. So
good to keep in mind.
we do that all the time. So we're actually based out of, for right now, we're based out of the Cleveland area because we are kind of doing that incubation thing and about to launch our own office here. I don't know if we're allowed to say the name, so we'll keep that a secret. It's very cool though. It's a cool name. So coming soon. But right now, because
We'll
we have,
definitely keep you on the edge of your seat.
Yeah.
It is very
because
edgy.
we have that support out in Cleveland, they're super cool and they allow us to go out there and visit and whatever. So we haven't yet, but I think that we should maybe plan that here. I did post on their page letting them know who we are as a team and if they want to be referral partners or whatever. And we've gotten quite a few responses, so I think it would be really cool to just head out there, see what they're all about, check out their office, and go to lunch with some wonderful agents that will welcome us with open arms. So,
Yeah,
And
we're always
guys-
looking for referral partners.
yep, we have hit 6 months officially as a team here. So, woo! Congrats, guys. That's very exciting. And yeah, we're gonna kill it this year, and we're already well on our way. So.
Cami is killing it.
Cami
could
MVP
not-
right
Cami's
now.
doing so
Okay.
good.
So this is what we were talking about when we said the stuff about the support and the nurturing and the training and the camaraderie, because yes, I am killing it right now and that makes me really happy. But I absolutely would not be in this position if it weren't for my team. There have been countless times where I've called Heather and Lonnie and Amanda and I'm like, hey, I have this question, here's what I'm running into, and I genuinely have no idea what direction to go to, but they answer every time without fail and they've got the answer for me. And so I really could not be here if it weren't for my team, 100%.
And one of our biggest things that we do, I'm always talking about branding and marketing and all that good stuff. Everybody is more than welcome to be their own person, of course. Brand yourself how you need to brand yourself. But as a team, we do have like a cohesive look that we always do. We're always have our face going on. Out in the Facebook world, social media, TikTok, whatever it is. I just really think that sort of like how Instagram does it, you have to be in their face to catch their attention. So they want to see your face, they want to see your reel, they want to see bloopers, they want to see you being a real person, not a stuffy realtor. I think that's the most important thing, and that's kind of what I'm doing. I'm always trying to stand out a little bit more, so I'm encouraging everybody to do the same thing. I'm always wanting to make a TikTok because we look stupid and funny and goofy, and people are going to talk about it, whether it is positive, possibly like, oh my gosh, what the heck was that? It doesn't matter. They're still talking about it, and we're still getting our name out there, and we're still getting the attention, we're still getting the following, and just because we're doing a little bit goofy stuff or a little bit edgy, different stuff, doesn't mean we're any less educated, we're any less experienced. So that's kind of how we do it. So hence the animal print everywhere.
Yeah, that whole marketing strategy is definitely, that's what's led to a big portion of my success. It's been agents from other areas reaching out to me noting, oh my gosh, your social media presence is fantastic. I've taken a look at your page. I actually have this client up
We
here.
have heard that a lot.
Who has this listing. I would love for you and your team to tackle that. I mean, I go just every day, I'm walking somewhere and somebody recognizes me, and I think that's really awesome.
Yeah.
That's a real testament to how our marketing and our branding is making us stand out. So.
Yeah. 100%.
That's awesome.
And so just a fun fact, Amanda does not like the color red at all whatsoever because I have red hair and it clashes. So when we did some of our marketing originally, is it? what color is
It's
it?
blonde.
Well, it's my fault, okay.
It's not my fault.
I have red hair, I swear. However, when I get it highlighted, they highlight a lot of blonde into it. I don't know, whatever. So, and then the summer turns it even
Your
lighter,
eyebrows,
but
I can see
I
that you're
promise
redheading
you,
your
I have
eyebrows.
red hair. So I've never really gotten into the color red, but Keller Williams is a red color. That's it for them. They're red. They're very much like a black, white, gray company with red, a pop of red. And I thought, okay, if we're gonna market ourselves, we need to be ourselves. We need to show all this color, be, peppy out there. We have to do one shoot with red on, just one, just in case. I don't know, we'll see. And that is kind of how we do all of our marketing now, because it is just such a powerful color. It looks amazing on everybody. It just kind of gives you the confidence, I feel like, and so we are running with the red. So yeah.
I dyed my hair red just to my dedication to this company is unwavering.
Right.
Red's my favorite
I had to
color.
buy red clothes. I didn't
Yeah.
own not anything, not one red shirt.
And I
Yeah.
only had like a pair of red pants, so I don't even know why. I just had bought them for something, and I thought, okay. I do have red boots now too, so I can wear those one day too. I'll show you guys. Yeah, but yeah.
I love red. It's my favorite color. So that was like
So that was not hard transition
not a
for you
hard
at all.
transition
Yeah.
for me at all.
It's just what you make of it. And
Yeah.
now our office has red in it and we just empower it. So yeah,
Yeah,
it's pretty cool.
it's fun.
Anyways, a little bit more about us. So we are always together. I think it's really important to be, everybody's an independent agent, of course, but when you have the people around you and the camaraderie and everything going, it's really uplifting, and it makes you feel like, okay, here's my accountability, here's what I need to do, give me the advice, how do I keep it going? So we have offices here in our Maumee area office, and we just power through a meeting every Monday. We have a meeting with our lender as well, just our preferred lender, to make sure everything's on track. What are we doing right? What could we do better? Anything we need to change, anything up and coming, just to make sure that we're all on track together. And it's just feasible, it works. So yeah. What are we doing this week, guys?
Well, I don't know when we're actually going to drop this. So today's Tuesday, and that's when we're recording this, and we'll see when it gets launched. So as of now, Tuesday the
This week,
16th.
though, hopefully.
As
We'll
of
see.
Tuesday the 16th, what we've got in store, let's see, tomorrow's the in-house, the CE. The
We have
CE,
CE
tomorrow we have
class.
new construction CE, so
Mhm.
we're gonna,
So hey builders, hey, we're gonna be educated
yeah,
even
call
more.
us.
Give us a call.
Yeah, if, for real, if you're a builder. give
Like
us a call.
seriously, you know, but like really.
And then Thursday I'm meeting with a photographer, and we have another meeting in office.
We have our fair housing breakfast at the board
Yeah.
on Thursday morning. So I'm going to that. Are you going to that?
I'm not.
Lonnie is going to that.
Well, we have something Thursday afternoon.
Yep, and then
Yeah.
we're having our head of command person, I think her name is Sarah. But she's coming in to do some trainings for us. We're also meeting a gentleman who is more of a regional person to make sure we're on the right track with our office. What do we need to kick it into high gear doing, any of that good stuff, show him around, let him get familiar with our new office setting,
Yep.
so that we'll be ready to launch here in the near future. So super exciting stuff on Thursday for sure.
And then Friday, if you are listening to this from the Toledo area, you know that Friday is a big deal for us because it is 419 Day. And that's just a fun little thing we do here in the Glass City.
If you're not from here, that's our area code, and
Yeah.
that's why.
Yeah. It's also the Walleyes playoff, the start to their playoff series. So we're in the race for the Kelly Cup.
Go Walleye.
Yeah, let's go fish. So if you love hockey, I have probably a concerning problem in my love for hockey.
Do you know that I was the 2010 prom queen, Walleye prom queen? I'll have to bring my picture in.
Please do.
You had to dress like a prom, up for prom, being adults, and I dressed with my cousin. We were like 50s girls, so I had like the bob haircut and the polka dots and everything, and they were just getting going with the Walleye and everything, trying out these new marketing pieces and stuff. And this girl caught me in the hallway, and she's like, I'm gonna put you in the running, because I was dressed up. We were both in the running, and they had a cheer. The loudest cheers got prom queen and king, so I won queen. Yeah, I still have my little lanyard saying so.
What a weird story.
Isn't
Right?
it? You know what else is cool? Because I used to be a Walleye ticket holder, and just
Season
life got in
tickets?
the way, so not anymore. Yeah.
Okay.
So now, I used to do craft shows as well. Random fact. And one of the guys that I would host a craft show, he would make like cutout wooden pieces, and he donated one and gave it to me. And it was Wally the Walleye, brand new Walleye, just came out. It's the #1 piece ever made, and I will never get rid of it. But
Who's Wally?
the Walleye's name, Wally.
Spike.
Spike, not Wally. Shit.
Wally.
Sorry, just kidding. It's Spike, the Walleye, my bad. But it's the #1 signed one from him, and his name is Paul. And so I have that, and I am keeping that forever, because I thought, he's going to be famous someday, and the Walleye are really starting to grow around here. And
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
So it's pretty exciting.
yeah. I'm super excited.
I used to go to the Storm hockey games.
Oh, I wish
Yeah.
that I would have been interested in hockey during the Storm era.
Back back at the sports arena.
Yeah. They were smoking cigarettes inside.
Oh, yeah.
What a change.
What a time to be alive.
See, but that's just another reason why
Very
Toledo is so
colonial.
awesome. We just,
Rich history,
Yeah.
incredible growth.
and if you're from here, you love it here. And if you're not from here, we'll tell you why you should love it here. So it's really
Yeah.
fun to be around here. And now it's finally turning spring. Since we've had COVID, we
Yes.
have lots more patios, just all kinds of stuff to do. We have like the number 1 or 2 or 3 zoo in the entire country.
Yeah.
Like, we're actually somebody important out here. So, plus we have a lot of big companies that, you know, people relocate in for. So, helping with that relocation in, we can do it all. So, yeah.
There's no shortage of job opportunities in Toledo, whether you're somebody wanting to start up, whether you have a business, you're looking to move somewhere else, anything. Whether you're just a guy named,
Wally.
and you're like, well, I just want to change the scenery. You don't have to worry about not being able to find a job in the Toledo area. Housing market, super affordable, and job opportunities, endless.
A lot of good investment opportunities in Toledo.
Yeah.
And we're going to get into all that stuff. So, we'll do a podcast all the time for you and give you some advice, let you know what's going on around Toledo. So stay tuned, stick with us. You'll learn kind of how we operate as a team, and hopefully we can help you if you're an agent, get some ideas, help you if you're a buyer or seller, or just entertain you if nothing else. So
If you know how to edit music into this, right? So we can have like intro music and like probably
Yeah.
intro music.
You wanna,
Let us
make us
know,
our
'cause
own intro song?
we're not that tech savvy,
Yeah.
unfortunately, but you know what? Since we have tech class on Thursday, maybe we could ask her, and then we can do a little thing or two.
We
so.
were able to get the one microphone to work, so there's hope for us yet.
Yeah, we have a whole nother microphone.
The boom. Here's our boom. I think it's a boom.
I don't know.
Anyways, just trying to look cool, but So
we
we're
bought
getting
the
there.
stuff but didn't know what to do with the stuff. We're lucky we got this one working. I'm really excited to hear how it sounds.
Yeah.
Our
It'll be
sound
good.
check was interesting.
Hopefully the sound was on. We did check it, so hopefully we weren't just talking for 30 minutes randomly, and But anyways, so everybody enjoy your day. We're trying to stick to a short podcast for you because we just want to be entertaining on your way to work or on your way to show a house or on your way to whatever you do in life. You can be awesome at it. So what's our podcast called, Cammie?
A walk on the wild side.
Join us all the time.
Yeah.
We'll be here at least once a week. So
15 to 30 minutes of your day. Just chatting,
hanging out,
chopping it up,
getting that vibe going.
eating McDonald's and drinking oatmeal. What?
All right, we're gonna get off here. See you guys.
Bye, guys.
Enjoy your week.
Yeah.